y'all? How's it going? I am not bad. Now, I normally would obviously like to leave you guys here and just like chill for like 10 seconds, but the problem with Power Watching Simulator is that there's no music. So you just be like sitting here in awkward silence for God knows how long. So I thought we just like wouldn't do that. So I'll show you guys my here's all of our completed levels, of course. And as you guys know, we have played this game a couple times on here. And it's now that it's come out to its full release, there's some new levels. Now, if you guys remember this ancient statue one, we're gonna be doing that shit again, but on a different statue this time. Very exciting, very cool. And for those wondering why we're playing this, because the release did come out a while ago, like a couple weeks ago, it's because we don't have an Epic Games game this week, or like today, I guess, because they don't come out till Thursday, and our Epic Games stream happened to fall on a Tuesday where we didn't have a new one. So yeah, before we get into it, don't forget to follow, support the channel, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you for clicking on this video and make it to the end. Why? Because I said so. Now anyway, we're gonna like get right into it. I just literally updated my NVIDIA I'm just looking at this. I just updated my drivers, so hopefully everything should be fine. I might have to, like, when we get in this career mode, just quickly check the sound, because I'm not sure if it's gonna be too loud compared to like our other games. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down preemptively. I'm also kind of pissed right now because I have all of these stars, as you guys can see, on the completed, and I don't have the achievements for them, so I might literally complain. Give me the achievements. I have a bajillion stars, you know, because you get like, they have an achievement system now through Steam, and you get like achievements for like getting 5 stars, getting 50, getting 150. Bitch, I have gotten 5 stars on every level I've played, and it updated my achievements for like 2 things, but not these. So if it doesn't update today, I might actually like message them and be like, fix my fucking achievements. Like, look at 5, 10, 15, 20 right there. So 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170 stars I have technically, and I don't have the achievements for any of them, and it is annoying. But anyway, let's play here. This is our new one. We'll read the thing. Thanks for coming. We've got a fresh discovery in urgent need of a hose down. We were scouting the area after the recent seismic activity and found this curious hand statue that's never been seen before, completely unearthed. Well, it has been seen before. Someone made it, but you know what I mean. Unquestionably pre-Columbian, and could be the work of the same civilization as the statues. We don't know for sure until you've worked your magic on it. And thanks again for your help before. We're learning fresh stuff about these people all the time. So if you guys don't remember the really strange lore of this place, we live in a city that like I think it's like 1,000 years. Oh, it's actually really quiet. Thank God for that. I was so worried it was gonna be like blasting our eardrums. So where's our audio settings? We'll bump this bitch up. Actually maybe I should just be doing the water volume up. Let's see. Oh, that's way better. Right there. So if you guys don't remember, we live in like a city in this game, like the lore, where like our volcano erupts. There it is, way over there, every 1,000 years. And you have to like sacrifice cats or something, or at least that's what like the people believe, and the mayor's been like sacrificing all the town's cats, but apparently it's got something to do with these statues, and it's a pretty wacky lore. I'm just gonna do the tutorial on the side because obviously it's new, so it's gonna make us do all this shit. You can also scroll wheel. Left control, change stance. I'm guessing we already know all this game. Let's start cleaning. I kind of want to start inside the hand, I mean. What you guys think? I also don't think we have a ladder. Now I'm going to turn up all the sounds. Because, like, our clicking sounds... Still so quiet, the clicking. They really fucked with the audio since the game came out. Because it definitely was never this quiet before. I'm just gonna, I guess, turn it all up. Oh, God! Oh, God! Okay, I guess don't fuck with the little stuff. Do the master volume. Sorry, I'm actively adjusting my volume. Now I gotta turn the water down. See, guys, I told you you have to give me a sec to fuck with the water and stuff. Because I don't mind it being like around my voice. But we don't want like unbelievably ear-blastingly loud. If you're gonna have your ears blown out, it's gonna be by me. Aim. Whoa! Don't know if I like that, but it kind of makes sense. And of course, we got our pro gun. We don't have any attachments for it yet. It's fine. I want to start right in the crevice. Strange how that index finger is pointing at a specific spot, don't you think? Well, I remember the jewel on like the last statue ended up like pointing at something, didn't it? Like a crazy beam came out of it once we were done. Let's clean this really well. Okay. It's a good nozzle to use. Nothing in that direction for miles until you hit the coast. Creepy. I mean, the marina is there, but it wasn't back in those days. Can I stand? Uh-oh, I can't stand. I'm stuck. Let me out! There we go. Funny how I can crouch down, like, in here, but I can't stand back up. Oh, just get down on the ground again. How are you guys been today? I have been actually pretty good. It's been like an average day for me, but like a better than average day in terms of my mentality and mood. Because like I have low days a lot of the time. But today's actually been not so bad. Which is pretty good. I haven't been like getting annoyed by people or anything too much lately, which is good. Because I can get pretty annoyed pretty fast. Look at this. I actually don't know how many new levels there are. I'm hoping there's more than this because obviously this is a pretty short level. We are gonna get 100% like always though. But can you imagine if this was like the only new level they put on so far and I blow through it and then we're like fucked and I have to like switch to Spyro or Witcher again? Oh god. That'd be kind of an L. But I didn't want to like preemptively play and time it out. I wanted to like do it live with you guys. So I thought it'd be just fair to like go for it and like the worst case scenario we just switch games after. Because I don't know. I've played like every single game up until this release, right? So I really haven't touched this game in a while. So I'm not sure how many levels they added, if lots. I shouldn't say if any, because obviously this is new. But like, did they only add this one? I'm guessing not. To do like a full release, they probably had to do a pretty big. I know the update was pretty big, so they must have to do a pretty big amount of level updating, I'm guessing. I know that they kind of did the whole multiplayer system now. So that also took a big chunk of it. I'm hoping that part of it was also just like adding levels. because, you know, that'd be kind of disappointing for all the people who played so far up, like me, and to get no new levels, really. I'm not sure if this is the full release, though. I think it is. So, like, I think we should be able to play it, like, the end of the lore, in this game now. Oh my god, this stone's kind of greenish, actually. I thought it was more blue. Ah, the texture looks so much more real, though. I kind of like that. They definitely, like, updated the textures, I think. I remember, like, the other stone that we were cleaning, the other statue looked a lot smoother than this one anyway. Okay, I'm gonna clean this part of these fingers now, so that later I'm not questioning why it's not 100% done. This is as far as I can go. So if I have to reach these sides of these fingers from the hole over there. But yeah, if my achievements don't get updated, like, the reason why it's, like, pissing me off is because they updated it for, like, some other stuff I've done in the game. So, like, why wouldn't they update it for the amount of stars I have? Like, I've got a bajillion stars in this game. Although I suppose maybe up until now you couldn't beat the levels unless you got 5 stars, but I don't actually know that as a fact. So, like, give me my fucking achievements now. Now I want to flex to people how I have like 50 hours in this game. And that's not even a joke, actually. I'm pretty sure I have like between 42 and 47 hours. I can't remember the exact number. I know I saw it before I started the stream, but I have a lot of hours in this game. And as a matter of fact, the only other game I have with more hours than this is The Witcher 3. And I told you guys the other day I have like 100 hours in that game, so this is pretty intense. Like, I have a lot of hours in this game. I want my achievements. Okay, we're missing some spots and the cracks here. Is this helping? No, it definitely looks like it is. It better be. If I come back, I have to come back in here because I didn't get 100%. Like, I know this side's gonna be like kind of tricky to get to because I'm gonna have to get to it from the other side. So that's fine. Ooh, my god. Yikes! So that must. I'm hoping that will get cleaned away once we do the outside part. Gotta get in the finger crevices. Okay. Thank God they have the dirt inspection tool. Hello. Hello, Salsa. You feel sick as shit, like worse than yesterday? I think yesterday you said you were not feeling good either. Yes? Are you like sick or did you just like eat something bad? No response, he died. He also did football? Oh, well, you're sick. That probably didn't help. So I'll use this sprayer to get in there. Okay, I feel like we got a pretty, like, decent job in here once we're done cleaning up this pond. Drove homesick, 100% fucked up. Oh! First item fully clean. Might have done some turns when it wasn't yours, but yeah, oof. I mean, at least you're alive. Remember where this one, people were on your ass and you got stressed because you're not feeling good? Whatever. People can pass you. That's what I always say anyway. I say, you know what, you can go around me if you care that much. Suppose it could be pointing the stars. Oh, we just got all my star achievements. Good, because I was gonna get mad. The devs are watching. Andromeda would have been at that exact spot around 8,000 years ago. Maybe that's it. I really think this hand is pointing the stars. Could be. Very realistic. You did some left turns on a red light. God, how did you not get a ticket? It was legal? Oh, like one way? If it was like on a one way, then that's fine. You should have opened with that. No? Like, I don't know. I guess here where I personally live, you can only do left turns if you're turning, or left turns on a red if you're turning from a one-way to a one-way. It said left turns only? Oh, okay. Yay! So now we've actually gotten all the stuff inside. Because these fingers here, even though they say they're still dirty, they technically have some stuff outside. Like the webbing and all this crap all has stuff inside that we'll have to do. Or outside, sorry, that we'll have to do. But technically all the inside details are done. Exciting. The green light pissed me off. Pissed you off? Why? How does a green light make you mad? You just didn't want to wait for it, or what was the deal? Might need to buy. How can I not access the shop? Equipment. Where's the stuff for the pro? Oh, extra long. Pro tip nozzle? I do have the money. Look at this. 3-prong nozzle. That's insane. It went green pretty much, skipped yellow, and then went to red when you were near the middle of the road. Oh, damn. Anyway, how do I equip stuff again? E? This will help us with this. I got sneeze! You just slam on your brakes, all you heard was your tires squealing. I was gonna do the sound and then I like stopped halfway through, if anyone's wondering why I made that crazy noise. Yikes. Hey, there we go. Bro, where's our ladder, by the way? I'm guessing we just don't have a ladder for this one, but that wouldn't make sense unless I can climb on top of it from back here. Do it quick. I don't see it, so can I actually make it up here? Oh, I totally fucking can. Look at that. I'm like on outer space. It looks like I'm on Mars. Okay. Great. Well, at least you got home safe. But going to football and like driving while sick probably wasn't a great idea. good idea at all. Take some medicine. Is it your stomach though, I wonder? Or do you have like a cold? Look at that. Clean. Well, I should just own a power washer and go spray random shit for fun until I become an archaeologist. That's basically what this guy did. Like in our lore. To get a quick buck, I started like power washing houses and cars for people, and now we're like spraying down ancient statues. I don't know why I feel the urge to go all the way around the rim. Maybe it's just so oh yeah, I know why, because I don't want to crouch anymore. That's why I want to get all the crouching done. I'm like trying to think, like, what was my brain thinking when I did this? And that's what I was thinking. Sometimes I don't pay attention to my own thoughts. Thank you for the round of applause, Uma. You miss him? He's no longer Uma, he's Avalok now because we transformed him back. Uma Dom? Oh my god. It's their R34 of Uma? Ew! Poor Uma. He doesn't deserve that. You need a check? No! I don't even want to know if it exists. There's some weird ass people out there, you know. I swear to God, if you come back in my chat and say there's a Rule 34 of Uma, I'm gonna vomit. I really hope there isn't. No! Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're fucking memeing just to mess with me, bro. Because if you're fucking serious, I'm gonna die, I think. I'm okay with being messed with in this scenario. Please tell me you're lying. Please. There's 30 pages of that shit. No way. No fucking way. You know I'm gullible as fuck. Don't. There better fucking not be. I swear to God, you guys. If somebody's out there making like Uma Rule 34, I'm gonna die. There's so much. Okay, now I know you're lying. There's no fucking way. You just like to mess with me. You guys out there like to fucking mess with me in my chat. There's absolutely no way in hell. Okay, let's get back on top of this guy's thumb. If you don't say Uma from The Witcher, you won't see it. Well, yeah, probably. But still, I'm not Googling it. I'm not looking it up. It's fucking gross. I really hope you're fucking joking, is the thing. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping you're just trying to take me for a fool right now. I'd rather be taken as a fool than, like, actually be correct about there being Uma fucking Rule 34. You swear there's so much? No way. you're fucking joking. You're gonna get curious and search that shit up. I'm not gonna do it live on stream. I mean, obviously I would do it on my phone so you guys like couldn't see that shit anyway, but I really don't want to. The problem is I can't tell if you're fucking joking, and I can't ask another chat member to confirm or deny. Because I don't necessarily think I want to put anyone through that either. Do it? No, I'm not looking it up. You'd have to give me like $1 bajillion to do it live on stream. Sorry. That requires money. I'm paywalling that shit. In the meantime, I'll just spray off this stone hand. His dick to body ratio is crazy. Stop it! No! Please. Oh my god. How the fuck am I supposed to get this though if I don't have a fucking ladder? Like obviously I got the extension, so I'm guessing maybe it's a divine extension. God. If it exists, yeah, you don't know. Calvin, I'm in contact with the fire chief. Evacuations are taking place around in Muckingham. Oh, that volcano's about to fucking blow, bro. Flo's fire helicopters being called in to see if anything can be done to calm Mount Rush list. Be sure to keep your distance. Hey, if it blows up and the ash gets everywhere, I'm gonna be in business, bro. Everyone's gonna need my help cleaning their shit off. Uma. Speaking of blowing, Uma! Oh my god. I didn't read the first one, so I just saw the Uma message, and then I realized what the fuck you were saying. You nasty. I still see some dirt on that fingertip. Okay. I think that's good for the bottom, because obviously it won't be clean until you get on the top. But I want to finish like the outside before we have to go climb up. Technically, if I was doing this in reality, though, I always do it wrong. Like, in the game, I like to start from the bottom to the top, but in reality, you have to start at the top so that, like, the dirt runs down. Or at least you should start at the top. Real Kage titles in Naruto? I can try, I know some of them. Hoshikage? Okay, I don't know that one. I don't think that one's legit. I've never heard of that. Kazekage is real. First one is, I don't think the second one is. But I also don't know. I never technically finished Naruto. I just happen to know what happened. Like, I stopped right before the war started in terms of my watching. So, I know the first one is a thing, though. That one is a thing. I know how to pronounce it in my brain, but not with my mouth. Like, Tsuchikage? I think that one's a thing. Hence the word think. Like I said, I didn't actually finish Naruto. Hokage, well, we all know Hokage is real. I don't think that's how you spell it, but I also don't know. Come on. If somebody said Hokage wasn't a thing and all you hear is Naruto bitching about being a Hokage for a bajillion episodes, then you're so dumb. I meant to R, not E. I guess if I did this version, the camera won't move as much for you guys. Maybe that's better for streaming purposes. Kokage? I don't think that one's the thing. Oh, and I can actually move my camera a tad too if necessary. Interesting. You can actually move around in aim mode too. Kokage is a character? Well, I don't know. I told you, I stopped after a certain point, and I don't remember a lot of it. I skipped quite a bit of filler towards the end because I just wanted to finish it, and I never ended up finishing it. I also never watched any of the movies. Okay, what am I missing here? Why don't these ones be clean? Now that one's good. It's Hoshikage is a real thing. So you just sent me a bunch of stuff that was legit and then was like, is this real or not? Girl, I don't know. It's the leader of the village hidden in the stars. See, I don't know what that fucking village is. There's just some parts I haven't seen. It's not like I watched all like 500 episodes or whatever it was. I could understand you asking if I did watch all, but I did not. Okay. Let's get working on this. Radiation Village. Still don't know what you're talking about. Are you trying to ask me if that's legit again? Because if you're asking me if that's legit, I'm going to also say no. Just guessing at this point, though. I don't actually have any knowledge. The Radiation Village is legit. I told you I knew. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother arguing. I'm not even gonna bother getting mad about it. You know I didn't see any of that shit. Oh yeah, well I'm lactose intolerant and I had Alfredo for supper. My stomach is gonna hurt later. Oh, my back just started hurting real bad for a second. Ooh. The problem is, it's like just the nerve pain sometimes really bad. It was kind of okay actually today, and then I got home and like painted my nails, and I'd hunched a little bit for that, and now it's bad again. You know, I was real smart about it. I was like, yo, my back hurts so bad Sunday, Monday, and I'm gonna decide to like ruin it again Tuesday after it started feeling better. Fucking idiot. Imagine having fins on your wrists. The fish person. They have a star that gives them power, but because the radiation kills many of the kids who did the trial. Oh, okay. Gary, hey there, it's the marina in your catchment area. My shrimper's caked up to the eyeballs. That was a mouthful of a sentence. Only just realized that there are 6 fingers. What else have we missed? There are? I didn't count 6, but I also wasn't counting. Let's go count. That's crouch, not shift. see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's right. She's not capping. Not sure why she would lie to me, but I honestly didn't believe it for a second. One fin spine clean. Didn't mean to hit E again, for fuck's sake. See, yeah, I actually stopped watching Naruto right up to like the fucking preparations for the Ninja War. Because I just couldn't handle it anymore. I'm watching One Piece now. Probably be just as greatly disappointed when I decided to give up on watching to get caught up. Although I guess Naruto's done, so that's kind of like the difference. At One Piece, I'm kind of more watching it to get caught up, really. And it's like actually new stuff. Like I find like some of the filler episodes at least contribute to the story a tad compared to Naruto, but that's my opinion. I actually just rewatched the second, well, I guess part, really, of Food Wars recently, too. Oh, and I watched all the Addams Family movies, like the 1990 ones. Which, I guess there's only 2, I think. There's 2 on Netflix, anyway. Big fan of Halloween, so. Okie dokie. I'm gonna clean out these cracks. Then we got a boat to clean after this, y'all. How exciting. Separated. I thought that maybe this arm wasn't clean because the other half wasn't clean, but I think it's actually separate halves. Like watching the wrist. I guess maybe not. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Okay. Nice. Okay, I want to grab this section here so that way we can just go to the top. And we can finish that off there and don't ever have to come back down here. At least until we don't know what else is missing, and then we'll have to come back down here if we don't get it all in one try, which I usually don't. That's fine, that's fine. Let's get our booties up here, our boot tang. I'm gonna clean off the side of this finger so we go on top. We can just worry about the top. Viable. Doki Smoky. Let's use that white person lingo. And get ready to finish this bad doggy off. I think the hand part's like obviously the biggest. But once this is done, and we get the fingers done, I don't think there's anything else we can clean. I'm kind of excited to see if a big ass laser beam comes out of this one like it did with the fish statue. I'm gonna say it probably won't, but if it does, it's pretty epic. My nose is so itchy. Not like yesterday, but God, my cats are insane. They were fighting today again. They fight like every day. So it's like all boys. We've got a male dog and 2 male cats, so they just go crazy. They're not like actually fighting, but like still. They're definitely just acting up today when I got home from work. I think we'll just do like a perimeter and like come in the middle, like meet in the middle type thing. That'd be kind of cool to like do like almost like a spiral thing, like work our way from the outside in. I don't really know if I don't think I really need this extension anymore though. Not right now. I don't actually know anybody that I cared about playing this with. Try out the multiplayer mode. If Nathan had it, that'd be kind of fun, but I think he'd get bored of this game pretty fast. He kind of makes fun of me for playing it. But then at the same time, there's some games he enjoys, so I'm like, what the fuck? Hi Doc, it's Leonard, Cal's dad, in all caps. Hello? The volcano's about to blow sky high, and all that cleaning you did for our bungalow will be for nothing. Oof. I'll come back and re-clean it. The car's still looking good though, and safely packed away in the garage. Thanks, Leonard. Thanks, Leonard. What a pointless call or text, Leonard. Like, if your house gets encased in lava, it being in the garage isn't gonna save it. I'm sorry. Leonard, I'm sorry, but it's not gonna do anything just because it's in the garage. Yeah, let's finish this finger off because then we just have this hand part and we're done. Gotta get all the way to the end on this part though. Unlike the others, this one is mostly cleaning from the top. Please don't let me fall! Where? Oh, there we go. Yo, guys, we might actually do this in one try. Epic. No! I need the fucking thing again. I guess I didn't get enough of the sides of the finger. This side doesn't look as bad as like up the other side did, but we'll try this without now. See if that's better. Oh yeah. I also don't know why I thought to like barely climb on the edge when I could have just stood on this finger, but whatever. It's fine, it's fine. We're here, it's fine. I didn't break my legs, it's fine. Bro, this is gonna be our first level we finished in one try. I'm kinda like ecstatic. Also kinda like in pain for my back. But that's all good. That's the price we pay to be a Twitch streamer. Hey, hey. No dirt getting missed on my watch. I don't fucking think so. No. Okay, the real question is, do I want to work my way from the bottom to the top, or I want to like do that around the outside? No, let's do the outside. This is gonna piss me off real bad. Remember to keep like flexing my back. It's called like, my physio called it like inverting your back, so like you like arch your back, you like push your stomach out type of arch, because that helps reduce the pain. So I'm just like doing that right now in my chair like a psycho. If I sound like when I'm wincing or I'm quiet because I'm in pain. Ah, the knuckles. Satisfying. I miss this a little bit. Like now that they've got new levels, I'm so happy because this is so much fun. Like I find it's really satisfying. And I find it's a good stream to like talk shit with you guys, like random. I don't necessarily have to comment too much on the game because there's not much, unless I'm just going like, ooh, ah, nice. The freak. I can't clean my room to save my life, but this, duh, do 1,000 times over. I'm not sure why my mouth made that kind of fart sound either. And it like made like a squeaky one. I don't know if you guys heard that. So I don't know if it was like super loud, but I'm the man with the plan. Look at this. Look at it. Revel in it. Acknowledge it. Congratulate it. Eat it. Shit it out. Vomit it. Love it. With the glitching tumbleweed in the background. Gotta be careful not to go too fast, though, otherwise it won't clean proper. Oh my god. Focus is real. Focus is real. I'm trying to like make sure I get all the specs so I don't have to like go around searching with the tab button for like little drops of dirt. I'm trying to get as much as I can in one go. Look at that. I also love how they kind of give like a slight rainbow effect with the water mist. Because like obviously if you ever use a power washer, the mist Or even like a hose, actually, like the mist with the sunlight refracting kind of creates like a rainbow. I do like that they add so many little details in this game now that's like fully released. Oh. Okay, let's get this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh! Not. You can like see me like cleaning out the inside and like slowly just wrapping around. Here I am like cheesing it on the edge. Oh, there we go, and then we're done. Fantastic job, Wishy. The secret geometry, the fingers. So much to get our teeth stuck into. So exciting and so amazing to finally see these relics as they would have been at the same time. You're a star. I am. I'm a superstar. Let me drink some water. I just spilt it on myself. So classy. Jerry Jambalaya. Now that's a name I can get behind. Crab Bay Marina. I swear the world is getting weirder by the day. Last night I was out on my boat when I caught a whiff of this glorious smell. Imagine if you took just the juiciest little shrimp and enhanced all the bits of that flavor that you loved and removed all the bits you hated. Then add a little pinch of parsley. That was the smell. Naturally, I followed it and hadn't got more than half a nautical mile due west when this huge wave came out of nowhere, scooped me up, and beached me on the foreshore like a curious beluga. It's gonna need a good hosing before I hit those waves again. What a crazy way of speech. His lingo is out of this world. It's all fish and crab related. Oh my god. Musty, dusty looking ass. Can we get in the boat? Oh, let me drive the boat. This one's gonna take a while. I gotta say that in all my time at sea, I've never seen a wave like that before. Probably from like the aftershock quake. They said they had seismic activity. I think there's an earthquake. I'm racking my brain to think of what could have caused such a thing. Try the earthquake, Jerry. It's the kind of thing you expect when the side falls off a volcano, or there's a subterranean earthquake or some such. Wow. Guys, imagine an earthquake like they talked about. No way. Jerry, where have you been, my friend? I guess technically this is in a separate area that's from like where the volcanoes are erupting, but still. Okay, anchor windglass. Where's the last speck of dirt on ye? There it is. Was that me? Those footsteps? That better have been me anyway. Like, who else is on this fucking boat? My whole, like, I almost said ass, but really it's my hip is going numb, and that's like part of like the issues with my back, with like the nerve it's pinching. I can feel it falling asleep and being all tingly. And I'm not even sitting on it. It's so uncomfortable. There's nothing I can do to change it right now. I have to stretch the fuck out of it when I get off. Which is so painful, but it helps a lot when I stretch the shit out of it. Deck trim? I want to crouch. Gotta make sure we're getting underneath this deck trim. If we had like $1,000 more, I would have honestly bought the triple nozzle right now. I'm really considering it too. Whatever. This boat's already looking amazing. We only have like a lot to go, but this boat's already looking amazing. I don't even know if we'll finish this actually within the stream. We have like an hour left, but still, that hand took a lot longer than I was expecting. My brain wanted to say suspecting, and that's not the right. Well, that word technically could work, but not in the way I word that sentence. Ah! Okay. I'm out of control. Look at, are those my footprints? No. Whose musty, dusty ass footprints? If I heard footprints earlier, it's a fucking ghost. Get off my shit, you landlubber. Ah, yes. Walking around the rim of this boat. I think the outside's gonna be the most annoying to do. Especially because some of this goop is like, even for this, it's the second highest level on the most powerful power washer. And it's still kind of having our, like, I still have to go over it a couple times sometimes for grime in certain spots. We are already at 5%. That is an upside, I suppose. We're making headway. Let's get back to this wall. Unfortunately, I get really distracted, so I gotta try to take it like one section at a time. Like, look, now I want to trim. I want to do all this trim on the outside, and it's like, no, we're working on the inside, me. Still can't believe his musty, dusty ass boots. Everywhere. You know what? Fuck it. What are we saving our money for? I want to try this out. Where do I put it on? Oh, I know where I put it on. Here. Oh my god. Guys. Let's see. Oh! I know what this is. So it's like they made the powerful one, but like wider, so it's not as tedious. Bro, this is amazing. We're gonna be done this in no time. Worth it. Plus, I'm making like $1,000 on this job. That's like half our money already back. I think I'm making $1,200 and it's cost me $24. I'm thinking we're gonna get another job too after this one. So if we end up like plowing through this before the stream door, which I still highly doubt even with this nozzle, we can just play another level. This is like my dream come true. Oh, look at that. Nut. This is Don't tell me this is just not amazing. Work group chat. Hold on. Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, that's not from my department. I'm in like a bunch of department group chats, so I had to check because you never know. Where's the, oh, I should have crouched. It's like right there. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look how fast, guys. Look how fast. This is such a good idea. I gotta sneeze again. I muted for you guys that time. Jeepers. I even showered today, but I also like am cold. Every time I paint my nails, I get like really cold in the feet. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But it is a thing that happens. And I'm wondering if that's why I'm sneezing or if it's pet hair again. You know, sometimes my allergies just get really bad depending on like the time of the year. Like pollen, for example. But spring and like towards the end of summer is always the worst where I live for pollen and shit. It's like the plants that need to pollinize like real quick in spring to be ready for summer all do that shit, and then the ones who have to pollinize to get ready to bloom the next spring and like hibernate over winter doing that shit. But I think it's pet hair, to be honest. Bro, we're already done the wall. Sound of seagulls. Look at the volcano so close to us. Didn't my friend tell me to stay away? I'm probably gonna be here like cleaning a house when I get fucking blown up. As long as this old man doesn't see like how I'm standing on his fucking boat to clean it. Fire exit. Honestly, living in a marina would be kind of sick. I love like going to like lake cabin and stuff. So much fun. I think living on the water would be kind of cool. I wouldn't necessarily be mad though, like if I end up like getting a forever home that wasn't on the water. I just think it'd be kind of cool. I'm down to live near the land too. See, I don't want to flood. Let's clean up this rail just so we're caught up, because then that way not only is the trim getting done. Okay, the trim did get clean, but then like most of the gunwale we just have to do like the outside and then it's done. Like the less going back over the same shit, we have to do the better. Get caught back up with our gunwale. I wonder what this guy does. He he's like a crabber. He like sets crab traps and stuff. Obviously he's got this big ass fishing boat. They must do something, but I wonder if he's like a fisherman. Or if he does like crabbing and like all that stuff. Or they do diving for seafood. That's so sick. I was gonna say seashells. But I was thinking like oysters, and then and clams, and scallops and shit. And then I stuttered real bad, and I was like, man, your stomach is such a fucking idiot. We love having a stutter. Amazing. Let me in! See, look, now we just gotta finish this, do the floor, do this, do that, and then do the outside, and we're done. We only need to do like 80% more of the boat. Nice. Okay, just making sure that when I'm aiming at that stuff, it's clean. Man, I must have amazing glutes if I can squat for this long, like as my character. Yes. Which means, y'all, we actually have all the walls done. Now we can start like up here. I think I'll start up here, and then work our way down. Like parkour skills. Oh, almost flying off the edge of the boat. Oh my god, if you guys could see me right now, I'm dead ass tilting my head as if this is fucking real life. I need to get a grip. I need to go touch some grass. I'm still doing it after clowning myself. No! Wait, I wonder if this works with, this. Oh, it does. Fucking game over, liberals. Game over, liberals! It's fucking over. Look at this. The Pelican, yes sir. Be on the Pelican. Game over, liberals. Somebody fucking clip that. Hope that's you, Wishy. It's Harper. Lost my phone in the desert, so had to get a new one. Think I remembered your beats right, okay? What do you fucking want? How about that? Anyway, Sonia thinks she's close to a breakthrough of the statue, so we might need you back over here soon, okay? Pay me $1 bajillion, and then sure. No biggie. For $1 bajillion, I'm down. Oh, this is so great. This game has become 20 times more satisfying with this fucking nozzle. So glad I invested. Could you imagine us trying to clean this boring ass thing without this fucking nozzle? With that precision. Okay, I actually don't know why I'm doing this from the edge of the boat. I don't need to do that. how much water this probably would use though. I'd really have to be like sucking it out of the sea at this point. To have enough supply for this? I mean, come on. I'm loving this. I am actually loving this for real. I have to go back around some sections on this and like make sure I got it all. So I'm doing this part pretty fast, but come on, let's give everyone motion sickness. Where's the window? There it is. Okay, this trims the red part, which I technically haven't finished because I didn't do in there, so that makes sense. This part's considered trim, I think, too, in here. Fairly clean. I can see that nozzle being unrealistic for stuff like railings. Like this. How I switched, but otherwise it's pretty bussin'. I would say though, like the white nozzle after a certain point becomes like fucking useless. Like you really can't use it for anything because it unless you want to like go over the same patch of dirt 50 times. After a certain point, that one becomes kind of useless. Okay. So, it's like, for example, I'll show you guys. This is what that looks like. Here's red. Perfect. Here's yellow. Perfect. Here's green. Perfect. Here's white. Perfect, right? But then you start doing this shit. And it's missing quite a bit around the edges. So is that one. That one not really as much. Like the white one becomes kind of pointless after a while, in my opinion. Give me up. Come on, spotlight. There we go. Nice. This is looking great. This is looking real great so far. That's just getting back up. Like, I'm so dumb. There we go. We'll go back to the fancy nozzle once we're done with the railings. Because, yeah, they don't really work for railings. But they kind of work for everything else. I just find like that one's really hard to pinpoint even with the triple nozzle on the railings. No. Okay, we're on this railing. We must be on the other side because it says it's only a speck left for us. Can I get up? God. There we go. I'll switch back for a lost amazing. Ow! As I knock my knee into my desk. Almost like my elbow. There we go. Ah. Not me almost dying every time. Man, outside of this boat, I was kind of getting worried. So I was like, damn, this is gonna take me fucking forever and my back's like killing me. And shit. The outside of this boat is gonna be such a fucking piece of cake now. Ah, I have no words. I was actually thinking about what happened on The Bachelorette last night, ironically. Fucking Logan, bro. And unless you're watching this recently, it's not gonna make sense. If you're watching this in the future, just Google Bachelorette and this year. There's 2 Bachelorettes. Oh my god. Crazy shit. And Bachelor in Paradise is starting this fall too, which is exciting. That's like the one kind of like reality TV show I actually watch. My family, like my mom and my aunt and my grandma, like love that show. Like a thing for us women, and we like force the men to watch it. Like Nathan doesn't really watch it, but a lot of like my uncle, for example, he has to watch it with my aunt type type shit. What's that sound? Oh, it said 5 Nights at Freddy's. I just realized it was my fucking dishwasher. This doesn't look very... Oh, I guess it's just black. That's why it doesn't look like it's getting cleaned. Just getting confused for a minute. Ball. Look at this. Even this one's having a hard time getting some of this. Okay, there we go. Let's do the outside of this part now. This way would work better, y'all. What do you think? I think yes. That looks like it's working better than the other way was. Might have to turn the long extension off, though. This part can kind of get a little close. I keep thinking that's a cloud and it's a fucking volcano. This is the one reason why I don't think I could ever live in Hawaii. The volcanoes everywhere. I know there's like certain islands pretty safe and stuff, but shit freaks me out too much. Actually, I better stay crouched. I was gonna stand back up. This is kind of like the right height to be crouched for. then once we do the floor up here, this upper section's done. Which most of the floor is getting cleaned as like a kind of a collateral on cleaning this. Yes! Oh, I hit like C at the same time, so I was like, why is my arm just swinging off in the distance? This door. This man's got like decals all over his fucking boat. Decals for people who speak like that. Supply crate I stepped on 1,000 times. Hopefully I had no food in there because it's getting soaking wet. Okay, supply crate, where's the last little bit of dirt? There it is. I also didn't know the wall wasn't clean, so it's kind of a good thing. Okay. Let's do the walls, like, in here first. I know the walls, I don't think they're perfectly clean outside. And then we'll do the floor, and then we'll move down. I don't like this very small amount of this bridge trim not clean. Oh, I didn't know they were connected, so that makes more sense. I guess I have to also do this pole. But I can get like all the way up too. Let's just do this side of it because we're here. This reminds me of the, was it a Ferris wheel we did or something like that? Yeah, Ferris wheel. Like all those like spindly parts. Real difficult to clean. Nice. I can get down. Do this part. Maybe I'll do this side first. Keep accidentally hitting E instead of R. Okay, look at how we wedged ourselves in there. We're so expert. Let's get our extension out, actually. That'll make our lives 20 times easier. Like, look at how far up we can get on this thing. Because the mast is, like, I think gonna be the hardest simply because it's, like, tall and spindly. It's, like, gonna be hard to reach. If we get this done now, we don't have to worry about anything up higher than the mast. I know the base technically counts, so it's gonna say it's pretty dirty. Alright, let's work on the base, and if it's still dirty, I know we can go up, then we will. I don't think... Oh no, this is part of the mast, so that would be also why. Have you heard of freak waves, Jerry? Why do I allow my clients to message this number? They can just appear out of nowhere, even on a calm sea. Probably a giant Loch Ness monster. Some kind of constructive interference of wave patterns or focusing of wave energy. Sounds like Jerry's been reading Conspiracy magazine. No! No, please. The gods have allowed me to stay up here. Oh no, tell me what's the one speck of dirt I'm missing on the mast. Got it. Y'all. Just saying, we're like mastering this shit. A pulley arm might be also dirty on top. Which will be a slight problem. Until we're able to get on top of this bridge above us. I might just go do it now though. Cause like that way we can just focus on like working our way down, and I don't really want to have to keep running back up. So let's go get this. Imagine designing the bridge so it perfectly fucking blocks all of this. Like, what? Okay. Now back to the main event. I think this says fish catch box. He must be a fisherman specifically. What kind of fish? Bluefin tuna? Have you guys ever seen those types of TV shows like Deadliest Catch and shit? Those shows are good. My brother, he can usually message me unless it's something important, especially when he knows I'm streaming. It's nothing important, it's just him being gay. All happy, you know how he gets. Also, I kind of hate that the actual like technical meaning of like gay is being happy is not like really a thing anymore. Probably just should have said he was all happy instead, but people are gonna now think I was calling him like a homosexual. Whatever. It's not like it'd be a bad thing anyway. That's their choice. Okay, so the buoy's not clean yet. How? I can't pull the buoy off the wall. There we go. Yo, look at this. We're making headway. Like considerable headway in the amount of time it's been taking us for this level. Craziness. My god, he's just stomping around. just got home. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Nathan walking me. He wasn't sure if I was home, actually, so he came and checked and see if I was streaming. So yes, I'm here. Maybe we should do this way. Yeah, I like this more than the other way. I was gonna say, I was about to get so pissed. I was like holding my breath, like, why isn't this window getting clean? I don't think I cleaned the other light hooks. Now I gotta go check. I feel like one of the hooks didn't get dinged. Okay, let's see. Guess I'm wrong. Cool. I'd rather be wrong than, like, have to come searching for it later. So yeah, once we finish this hatch and the winch rope, we just gotta do the floor and the actual inside of the boat's done already, you guys. With this nozzle, we are unstoppable. Mind the gap. I wonder if this is like do you think well, I was wondering if it's like opens to the sea, but maybe it's like a hatch to like the lower deck. I don't know. I was about to also question why it told me the hatch was clean when the door looked like this, but I didn't realize it was two separate entities. Okay, time to do the winch rope and the winch. Because once this is clean, we can do the deck floor and go around the outside. Sound of seagulls in the air. Like SpongeBob. I'm actually surprised that some religious families don't let their kids watch things like SpongeBob and shit. Like, my family is religious, but I was able to watch, like, whatever I wanted, pretty much. But I guess that's just my family, too, whatever. Why is it still dirty? This might just be another one where this nozzle doesn't work that great. Let's switch to the green one. Certain objects I find that nozzle rocks for, and some of them it doesn't. I also guess I don't need this. Probably isn't helping. Yeah, like this underneath part. First of all, the way that they fucking designed this level with this mast here doesn't help. I'm not exactly sure how they expect that to work. And now the rope's still dirty where I say, verily I say unto you. The time of the axe and the sword is nigh. It's actually sword and axe. Seriously though. Where on this rope? Where on this rope? I seriously need to get a multi-purpose cleaner for this. Where on this rope is it still fucking filthy? You're a liar. Where? There we go, you fucking son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay, let's do the floor. Actually, I'm gonna do the floor with the... I think the walls are the best with the triple. Floor, I think this is good enough. Especially, it's kind of hard to miss, or sorry, hard to get all the specs with that triple sometimes because they still act as like almost like a rake or like a pitchfork or something where it kind of has the gaps in between. Even though they're not super big gaps, it still does cause some gapping. So I think this is just better because this doesn't have gaps. Huh? Which one was that not clean? Oops. There we go. I knew that I could get the steps done, so I'll get them done now. I didn't realize that this is actually a separate section too, so we'll get the bow done. What is on here? Like green mold. The boat's got gangrene. got scurvy. Seriously though. Like, I thought a wave did this. Like, was that wave carrying, like... I don't want to know. Like, what? How does a wave do this to your boat? Unless the wave was made of mud. Just filthy. Okay, almost done with the main deck, and yeah, we can move our way to the outside. It's pretty great. Probably just end the stream after we're done this, because it'll be pretty fucking close to 2 hours. Like, yeah, this is from the triple hose. This explains exactly why I'm not using it, because there's like these small little gaps. Best visual demonstration. You know when I'm like moving my camera around like a psychopath to clean it, might be kind of difficult to see, but now, I'm not sure if we'll get this one in one go, like do it with the hand, but that's fine. I'm amazed we even did it with the hand, to be honest. The only thing that having that like special nozzle really good for us is like increase our like speed up the time that it takes. So like I don't really expect it to help us get this one in first try too. If we do, great, but whatever. This one I'm not so sure, because I didn't even know that that deck wall wasn't fully cleaned. Almost done, laddies. Perfect. I want to check actually the list. Anchor chain. I know we did a bit of it's on the outside. Keel, propeller. We didn't do all the spotlights. I know that's outside. So I want to see which spotlights we didn't clean yet. This one. So like the spotlights are all inside because like I want to check. So after this spotlight though, it looks like everything else on the outside. Good thing I checked. There we go. Let's go on the outside of this boat. Let's go down here, I guess. And we'll use, I think, our fancy nozzle. And we'll see how far that gets us. Starboard. I never knew which way was starboard and which way was the other one. You see, in the deep ocean, the speed of a gravity wave is directly proportional to the square root of its wavelength. Okay? However, nonlinear effects can also cause the energy of smaller waves to bounce and consolidate into one huge wave. What That's a good question. Why does he know all of this? I know he's a sailor, but damn. I don't know. The whole thing beats me. Okay, Jerry, you got your shit rocked. Who cares? There we go. And that's decent enough. I don't have to get down there. I'm not gonna get too wound up about that. I'm worried about the red part the most. Like I said, the chain and the anchor and the hull, all I can go down on the ground for there. So I'm more concerned about stuff like this. I want to for sure the gull whale and the hull, look at this part of the hull, the red part done, and then we'll get the bottom, we can do that underneath. Ah! See some of the downfalls of this. We call it forking. Put a little fork, scrape the side of the boat, and just got all the dirt off. Oh, you know what would work best for this? Yeah. That way you guys don't get a headache. Yo, look at how far I'm spraying. It's probably easier for you guys to watch than me shaking around like this with the camera and you get like seasick. So in this way, I don't have to really worry about the forking as much as just shake it and it all gets clean at some point. Kind of ingenious. And come on. Here's just model number or whatever this means. I can't believe we're technically only at 70%, like just under 70%. I know it's like quite a bit of it, so like here is gonna get caught up, but still, God. One problem I have. You know, this is part of the hull. The hull trim is different though. Which I didn't realize, so I have to kind of go back over, but that's fine. I'd rather find out now than later. And question what the fuck that even is. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. And the trims actually are both of these. It's not even just the ones. So let's just spray the fuck out of this. The pelican. Oh, pelican? Pelican or pelican? Pelican. Yo, Yes. No, this trim is different. That gun wheel is the same. I didn't want to come down here yet, but now this trim is throwing me off. I thought it was clean already, but maybe it's all this underneath. Hoping. Good. Indeed it is. Maybe it'll actually be easier doing it from down here instead of up there. Let's do it like layer by layer. There we go. And we gotta go. I'm gonna run back here. Oh, let's do the anchor quick because I'm already down here actually. Get this shit out of the way. What the fuck is left on this anchor? You guys. Ah! You guys see? I cannot. Ah! There we go. Now, what about the chain? Why is the chain clean? Maybe it's something I missed inside. From the outside it looks pretty clean actually. Oh yeah, look. There we go. Because then we can just go back outside here. Let me in. Just let me out actually. Satisfying power of Powerwash simulator. I didn't even focus on the trim, and that's literally why I was here and off to the hull, but whatever, we'll just kill two birds with one stone. I'm really excited for when we actually do the Witcher stream on Friday. Yeah, it will be Friday because Thursday's Spiral. Because you guys get to finally see our first kind of encounter with Ciri, not from like a story perspective. Because every time we've played as Ciri in the game, it's kind of been like reliving her memories as told by somebody else. So it's gonna be kind of nice to actually like do stuff with her and go back to Novigrad and shit. Although some sad stuff does happen. So, but we will get there when we get there. This trim's almost done. Looks like it. Oh, I'll just do this again. I'm like, this is taking so much longer than before. Why? Because last time I was doing this. do that. I'm so glad I discovered that I can just like press right click instead of holding it down the whole time. With left clicks, if you use left click, you can like hold it down, but if you do right click, it just sprays for you, so you don't break your fucking hand. There's the hole, where's the trim? What about the trim is still not clean? Okay. I don't think it's the top, but let's check. Could be the top. Ah! My god. Simply because in comparison this time we spent a lot more time on the bottom than we did the top. There we go. The keel I don't care about too much because it's got an underside and outside, but let's get the rudder and the propeller done because then we've got this other side of the hull and the keel and then we're done. Or at least we should be done. I'll say more appropriately. I just want to know where that amazing smell is coming from. I won't forget as long as I live. Maybe somebody threw a fish in this volcano. I don't know. Looks like all these cats in the marina have caught a whiff of it too. Well, maybe they're trying to lure the cats to the volcano. That's part of the lore of this game. We're gonna have to go over 2 hours today. Aren't you guys lucky? 2 extra long streams back to back from the person with the injured back. You are so lucky. Blessed, even. Yeah, I bet you that's exactly what happens. They're like trying to lure the cats to the volcano to like sacrifice them, and this ding dong caught a whiff of it and like got thrown off. And like almost fucking died. There we go. I'm actually gonna take the time to clean the bottom of the keel now. It'll be quick, then we'll come back. Rip on the hull. So some gun whales have to get clean too. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Boom. Y'all, I gotta go to Costco again tomorrow. My family's always like, we don't need anything else from Costco, and then like time comes and they're like, oh wait a minute, we should have got that, and I have to go back. Okay, we'll do the red up here like we did last time. I'm kind of glad they have aim mode for you guys, because yeah, I feel like me just shaking the camera, it's not a big deal to me, but it probably doesn't record nice, and you guys probably get like motion sick. The best way for me to do this. Gone real clean. Let me in. You know what movie I also watched the other day that I haven't seen in a long time? Are We There Yet? With like fucking Ice Cube, bro. I haven't watched that movie in a long ass time, but it was on the other day. So nostalgic. like a kids movie that Ice Cube was in. Pretty whack. Kind of funny as fuck though. Okay. I wonder if this is called port side because this is the side you usually tie to port, I'm guessing. I don't know anything about ships. I don't know anything about ships indeed. I watch Pirates of the Caribbean a lot. Doesn't mean I know shit. Ah! Oh! You guys, look how close we are. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Now I think I got the top of all that trim done, so we should be able to get away with just cleaning the bottom now here. I'm gonna try to focus on making sure I get the top of this trim too, because that's what fucked us up on the other side. I didn't realize. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I can go back the other way. Look, it's got like, the fuck are those called, guys? Can't think of the name. I'll try to focus on it. Not coral, not oysters. I'm getting really pissed now. I'm brain farting. The word. The shit on the boat that you have to scrape off. I definitely have to go back up the stairs for that trim. What's that called, guys? Now I can't think of the name. It's like a thing boats and whales get, and it can be like dangerous because like rots, wood, and shit. Type of plant. I have to ask Google in a minute. There we go. I need to ask Google. I need to ask Google. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off. Barnacles! Barnacles. It's got barnacles on it. That's what it was. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't think. It was gonna trigger me. Honestly, I was getting really mad that I couldn't think of what it was. I'm cleaning off its barnacles, which is not even realistic. So you have to scrape barnacles off. Whatever. Guys, we might actually get this one done first try again. Now, this is going to be if you guys can see the look, I'm giving the imaginary camera right now. Successful stream in terms of power washing simulator and doing everything in one try. My stutter, though, is just clowning me. Unbelievably. Yes! Hello, friend. Can you come watch my recreational vehicle again, please. Why again? Huh? Doesn't matter. We're not doing it today. Look at us go. Ugh. She looks so good. I don't know if I can bring myself to put her back in the water. Although, how else am I ever going to find the source of that incredible aroma? Okay, so this is like, that vehicle that was at the, ancient statue. But we're not going to do that today. It's been over 2 hours. Is Salsa still here? If you are, give us a sign. If not, I'm just gonna end it. But if you are, give me a person to raid today. Again, I've been taking random people from the chat because I don't have my Twitch open when I stream. If he doesn't answer in exactly, I'll give him 1 minute. So at 2:08, because it's what I'm saying is like 2:06:50. So I'll give him 1 minute. And if he doesn't answer, or like somebody doesn't answer me with someone to rate, then we'll just end it, and it'll be sucky wucky for whoever, but it's fine. Otherwise though, I'm not gonna be back till Thursday as per the schedule. Of course, as it is. We're gonna be playing Spyro 2 with the muted fucking cutscenes on Thursday. Cause you know, I got the nice glitched out one. It doesn't like to record properly. It is what it is though. I can read it. We got subtitles. It's not a big deal. So yeah, Spyro, and then Witcher. Thursday, Friday, Spyro, Witcher. In that order. And now I'm kind of glad to know that they have added new levels to this, because now on days where I assume that the Epic Games game is single player and it's not, I have this to fall back on for us to do instead of like replaying games. So that's pretty good. But yeah, he hasn't answered, so I'm not rating anybody today. Sorry. But yeah, that's it. That's all. For those who watch live, I'll see y'all Thursday. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll see you in the next video. Okay? And don't forget that to me, no matter what you've done or how you feel, you're worth it. Thank you. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.